So, welcome everyone to Quantitative Research Group 6 about understanding randomization research design. Uh, and welcome, here's our welcome from Group 6, Fiona Ananova, the Gogo Sirait, and also Vito, Darian, Purnama. And here we will first define the meaning and uses of randomization research design. Second one is explain the advantages and disadvantages. And the last one is the example of implementing randomization research design. What is randomization research design? Um, as you, as everybody know, a good experiment will minimize the variability of the evaluation and provide unbiased evaluation of the intervention by avoiding confounding from other factors, which are known or unknown. So randomization will ensure that its participants has an equal chance of receiving any of the treatments under experiment, which are alike in all the important aspects. And also randomization in an experiment refers to the random assignment of participants to treatments in an experiment. Or we can say that randomization is giving treatment to participants at random. So everyone has an equal chance. Next is advantages and disadvantages.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the advantages and the disadvantages of randomization research design. Next slide, Ondo. Okay, so there are three advantages of randomization research design. The first is comparative. This research design directly compare one treatment to another to determine superiority. And this study is designed to draw causal conclusion. And this means that this is the strongest empirical evidence for the effectiveness of any treatment. And the second one is this research design could minimize bias. This means that randomization minimize attribution and selection bias. It blinding to minimize performance bias. It also minimize errors in judgment, and attribution confusion minimize performance and rating bias. And it also effective design minimize memory errors and the third one, this research design can minimize confounding factors. This means that randomization minimize confounding due to uneven distribution of prognostic factors, and it also enables comparability of groups based on known and unknown factors. Next slide, no. Okay, so there are some disadvantages on this research design. The first one is the ethical limitation. Randomization requires clinical balance, means that one cannot be ethically randomized unless both treatments are equally supported in the clinical community. And informed consent is often not possible. And the second one is about the statistics. This means that the allocation of participant is predictable and can lead to selection bias when the study group is not masked. And I think that's all about the advantages and disadvantages.
So the proper example would be a research done by Marcia Meldrum in 1998 titled A Calculated Risk, the Salk Polio Vaccine Failed Trials in 1954. So using randomization research method, the polio vaccine was tested throughout 11 states in a randomized blinded design. All participating children in the first three grades, which in ages 6 to 9, and got injections of either vaccine or placebo and were observed for signs of sickness. Jonas Salk's killed virus preparation was later found to be 80 to 90% successful in preventing paralytic poliomyelitis as announced in 1955.
I think that's all from Group 6 presentation. I hope you enjoy it and like it. Thank you all. Bye.